So, good evening all. On behalf of Vblive campus, I welcome you to the online learning environment where we are going to support you through online all the necessary documents, content, revision plan, and all other requirement to prepare for you your NEET and JEE and all other competitive level examinations. Dear students, here we have our portal name, that is content.vblive.co. So this is, you just note down this content.vblive.co. That's enough. So this is the website you are going to use from tomorrow or today. We have already your ID password. If your teachers are not shared your ID password, tomorrow you go and ask them. They will get you the same. Here in this, once if you enter, you will get this website. And here you will find login. So you click this login, then you will be asked to type your username and then your password. Then after typing that, you have to click login. So when you do so, then you will be getting your dashboard. You can see the right hand side. Now currently who are all the children? They are working in different campus. So this is the way you are asked to follow these steps. Then you will be seeing here these three lines. When you click these three lines, left hand side you will see your site home. That means where is your course, and in that you will take only senior secondary part. Inside the senior secondary part, you will take NEET, and the children whomever is chosen JEE, they will click JEE. So this is the JEE page. And the children whomever has chosen NEET and JEE, your physics and chemistry part is same. The same will be taken for your practice purpose. But examination and the structure of question for mains and advanced level would be different. But to prepare your content, you can take physics and chemistry from NEET itself. And we will be giving both NEET as well as JEE to all the children. It is not necessary that you have to enroll only NEET or JEE. If you enroll anyone, either NEET or JEE, you are given access to both. You will get JEE also, you will get NEET also. So in this, you are given directly how you are going to prepare your NEET or JEE. Here in NEET and JEE, you have to understand how our system is going to support you, how you are going to practice this all your examination of NEET. Here we have some of the steps you have to follow. So in these steps, you are asked to go through 5 steps, especially 5 steps you have to go. In these 5 steps, the step 1, you have to read NCERT thoroughly. So when you have to study your NCERT thoroughly, then you have to go step-by-step methods to be followed. So what are the steps you have to follow to become master in these NCERT concepts? In this mastering NCERT concept, each and every page you have to study well. and you have to prepare very thoroughly. Then only it would be easy for you to understand. So here I will show one step by step so that you will get clear idea where you will understand how you are going to follow your study methodology. Means if you study in this way and how you will get more marks. So in this case, here we have divided your study methodology into 5 steps. Out of these 5 steps, you have to go each and every step without a break. In this step 1, here you have to go with, very importantly, I will show one diagram so that you will understand very clearly there. Now you are seeing a different screen. In this screen, you will see that how our online platform will support you to score 600 plus marks in NEET and 250 plus mark in JEE. Dear student, you will see that the step 1 is all about NCERT line by line. Means all the lines to be read and fully understood. And you must practice objective NCERT questions at your fingertips so that you will get deeper knowledge of every line as the question provided in are extracted from every single page of NCERT textbook. So therefore, when you go to this particular area, you will get prepared for both your NEET, JEE, and also your board examination. You can score good marks in your board examination also. For example, you can see this, how you will get inside your online. See, the taxonomic studies, page number 11 in NCERT, 3 questions are set. Page number 12, around here in this page, we have set around six questions. So when you will go through these questions, here you will get clear idea about the respective page, as well as you will get depth in knowledge of the same. And the step 2, now every children is studying very nicely the concept, but they are failed to practice as per the requirement of NEET or JEE. In NEET and JEE, you have to practice each and every topic with all the different varieties of questions, like match type questions, statement type questions, diagram based questions, assess and reason type questions, fact and definition type questions, critical thinking type questions. That means in your respective NCERT, that topic which you have studied, whether you know to answer in all these types or not, that you have to thorough. Then only you are thorough in your NCERT. You are ready for NEET or JEE. And here for every type, especially assessment and reasoning, now in board it is compulsory. Critical thinking, it is board compulsory. Diagram based question, in board it is compulsory. Match type questions, in board it is compulsory. Statement type question, in board it is compulsory. That means the current board system is also converted to this 30% of 12th standard questions would come in this type, that we are calling it as competency based questions. So you are ultimately preparing for your board also. And the step 3 is you have to practice past year question papers, previous year's question paper, where the chapter wise, topic wise, solutions of CBSE conducted AIPMT or the NTA conducted NEET questions from year 1988 to 2021, you will get all the questions. The students will surely be able to get complete idea of the questions being asked in the test. That means your final examination. So my dear students, You have to go through this. If you go through this, then definitely you will find subtopic. So for example, some basic concepts of chemistry, you have completed laws of chemical reaction. In laws of chemical reaction, so far, how many questions are asked? In percent composition, how many questions are asked? In stoichiometry calculation, how many questions are asked? So means we have divided and given to you bytes by bytes so that you can score full mark in the upcoming exam. And step 4 is all about visual revision. What do you mean by visual revision here is that you opt to revise the notes which can remind you about some smart steps. That is, the strategies to crack the NEET exams in short time frame, because we cannot turn all the 95 lessons. My dear kids, 95 lessons you have to prepare for your final NEET exam or JEE exam. You cannot turn all the pages in a previous day. So you need one revision sheet per chapter so that in short time frame, through NCERT highlighted pages and visual short notes. So we are giving you two things. One, NCERT book we will give you. That book you can download and keep with you, where all the important points are highlighted. And the second one, we are giving you that visual short notes that you can download and keep. That in one sheet, your all the lesson is covered, so that it would be easy for you to understand. For example, I'm giving you reproduction in organism. In reproduction in organism, all the important points are covered in single page. So therefore, you will understand very clearly how to revise your syllabus for NEET examination or JEE examination. So this is your step 4. And finally, step 5. Step 5 is the latest mock exam. That means every year, NTA is doing small changes. Means now they have given you 200 questions. In 200 minutes, you have to solve. Means each question carries only 1 minute to solve. So you have to solve in each minute one question. You have to read, you have to understand, try to find the formula and apply the data given in question and calculate it. Find the 4 options, which is the calculation values. Finally, you arrived is equivalent to these 4 values, and you are reaching the final bubbling. Everything should happen in 1 minute. So therefore, a perfect latest mock exam revision, if you do, then definitely you will score 600 plus in NEET and 250 plus in JEE mains. So my dear students, if you would follow all these steps, and we are ensuring that you will get 100% full mark of the same. So now whatever I told the 5 steps, I am going to practically how are you going to work. So that page I am going to show you. Dear students, the first step what I told you here is NCERT page by page, how are you going to revise. So this is the page which you are going to give you. In that the first one I told you that NCERT highlighted. So this is NCERT highlighted page. And when you take physics, here we are giving you 2 understanding points. One, PDF book. Now you see the current electricity, the PDF of your NCERT textbook is given, where the highlighting is done by our experienced Bodhi campus teachers, where all the important concepts connected. For example, if you take red color, all the derivations, formulas are connected. If you take this Ohm's law, how this Ohm's law is connected in the different parts of the lesson. All the red color is related to only your derivations. So this red color alone, if you study, then you are thorough in all the derivations and formulas. So you are ready for your calculation. So this is the first thing we are giving. Here you can take one download button is there. This you can click and download and keep and store in your mobile or your device, any device. This is not required computer. You can take mobile, you can take tab, you can take any Android version or smartphone, any versions or iMac, iPad, any device gadgets you can use and download and keep this. This is the first thing you should know. And the second one, what I said here is that NCERT line by line. Let's take one biology. I am taking one sample here. In this biology, if you look into here, that all the lessons are, it is 12th standard, all the lessons. We will just take the chapter 2, for example. In chapter 2, here 34% one student is covered, that page I have taken. So now let us take to any one chapter. For example, for post-fertilization structure and events. So now I am going to take this one. Actually, my dear kids, it is not necessary that you must do like test or exam. No, open your NCERT textbook, turn the page 35, then you answer. So this is practice, not test or exam. That will give you later once you complete learning. So this, whatever I am saying, it is a learning page. Now you are seeing that in this particular chapter, now you are learning your concept in page number 35. I told you that you can go to your biology textbook and open your NCERT. You can go to page number 35 and you can learn. For example, now I will go to the highlighted book. Now I am coming here, and in this I am going to the biology. In biology, what lesson is taken? I think here we have taken. Yes, it is chapter 2, sexual reproduction in flowering plants. So now I am going to that lesson, flowering plants. So now here also I have given you the video lessons for the summarizing the same. And also here we have given you all the lessons in the subtopic level. If you go down, you will get all those memory maps, all those things you will be getting it. So in this case, now I will take the flowering plants I am taking. Now you can see page number 35 is given in that chapter. So you can, it is anatomy, actually that is flowering plant. I will anatomy of flowering plants, 11th standard. So here, what exactly you should know here is that lesson, whatever you are opening, so you open that lesson which you are going to learn in your PDF also, so that you will be getting all the lessons. Now I am taking anatomy of flowering plants. Now anatomy of flowering plants I have taken. So now here you have the anatomy of flowering plants. Now we are going to the respective topic here. So now we'll be moving to the first lesson. The topic is page number 93, 89, 87, 89 to 94, means you will be taking this one to page number 93. So I am going down. So that question is taken from page number 93. So here already we have highlighted the pages and you can look into. This question is asked here, and this how did they ask? Now, sir, I am answering this question suppose A, and I am answering this question suppose B, and I am submitting. It is for an example, you have to answer all questions. And then when you click submit all and finish, then you will get the right solution is here. You can see here, this is a question. My answer is wrong. It is A is the option, but option A is wrong, but option D is correct. Why option D is correct? Here you are seeing that the solution is given here. So now page number 89. One question is asked, and I have chosen B, but option is A. So therefore, I am getting that correct solution. It is not option. It is a solution. Why that is wrong? Why you have to write A? So that way, for every question, here you will get the solution. So therefore, line by line, page wise, you are given the questions with the solution. So therefore, immediately after learning that respective NCERT page, you are attempting these questions, and by attempting the questions, you are ensuring that that page is thorough. Then you are going to the next step. That's what I told that point number 1 in your in my presentation, I have shown you that the first point is all about that NCERT line by line. So this is what I have shown you in an example, how your NCERT book and how your exercise, and how for every question the solution is given to you to prepare thoroughly. Somebody will ask, sir, I know, but I want explanation. So if you want to go to explanation, you have to come down to the last. There you will see that video lessons. So now video lessons, recently the children asked, so therefore we are uploading, but all the lessons we will upload in course of time, but time being we have uploaded as many lessons we could upload it. So these lessons are ready now. So for example, if you take one lesson like you are taking photosynthesis. So you are learning photosynthesis. Then in photosynthesis, we have around 2, 4, 6, 7 videos are there. So now when you click this one, so you will be getting all the lessons are explained to you. So if you want to learn these lessons, then you have to go with these videos. So there you will understand how the lessons are taught. So now you can see that this is our Velamal Bodhi campus teacher who is going to teach you each and every line of the NCERT so that you will understand thoroughly immediately. So I am again saying it is not examination. It is all about your learning. So you take NCERT highlighted textbook, you take video, you take line by line question, then you learn thoroughly, then you will go for testing purpose. So this is what I said the first point, that NCERT line by line learning. This is learning. No need to go and take this as a test. After 2 times or 3 times, third time you take as a test. You can take n number of tests in the same topic. So you need not worry about once if you appear, it will not come. No, it will be there forever. You can attempt 1,000 times, same topic. So you will get more practice. So then you can get confident that page number 85 in biology, any question let them ask, I am ready for that. So that way you can prepare. So this is all about line by line, page by page preparation with NCERT textbook and videos. In this, somebody will ask, sir, can I get video which is not fully, I want subtopic level video. Yes, you are given subtopic level videos. This is only 15 minutes video. So within 15 minutes, your animated video will give board summary. That means you can study board syllabus in 15 minutes. So the total lesson is covered in 15 minutes. It is for not NEET level. It is for board, means very basic concept about whatever lessons you are learning. So here you will get animated videos. This animated videos within 15 to 20 minutes, it will give you the full explanation of your NCERT textbook. It is 100% NCERT line by line animated video explanation. So this way you can learn your videos in animated form. So therefore, learning, I had given you 4 options. Option 1 is all about NCERT highlighted page. Option B, I had given you that you can take your NCERT line by line summary video, that is within 20 minutes lesson is summarized. And option 3 is all about you will get our very special teachers taught lessons in video form and 4 line by line questions. So therefore, I am ensuring that if you follow this method, you are thorough in NCERT syllabus. So my dear students, this is your step 1. Now we are going to step 2. The step 2, I told that variety of questions. So what do you mean by variety of questions? So now let us take a change of chemistry. So now in chemistry, we are going varieties. What do you mean by variety here? Means assess and reason. In that particular lesson, how many assess and reason can be taken? Let us take chemical bonding. So now I am opening chemical bonding. And in chemical bonding, I am going to have 13 questions, only assess and reason. That means you can thorough assess and reason type only for the chemical bonding. Likewise, all the 95 lessons, assess and reason questions are given inside. So if you have only assess and reason type of question is weak, then you can make thorough this. For here also, you will see that every question is given you. For example, I will show you how you have to attempt to learn. This is also learning only, not test. So now I am submitting all, and you will see that while submitting, I am getting the solution. But here I am keeping one small twist, that whatever question you attempt, for that alone I will give solution. If you are not attempting, I will not give solution. So at least any one option you have to choose. If you choose any one option, you will get solution. So therefore, every question, it is explained that you can make very easily how these assess and reason questions are to be solved. So therefore, my dear student, here it is very, very important that whenever you are going to, for example, let me take biology. In biology, you are seeing that matching type questions, statement type questions, diagram based questions, assess and reason questions, fact and definition, critical thinking. Now this year, why the cutoff mark has come down? Because the number of questions in statement type is increased. So last year students, whomever practiced these statement type questions, they could have crossed 600 plus, because this is the question, mark the correct statement. Means here they will ask which is the wrong statement. So that way they will be giving match the statement. So these are all statement type questions that every student should practice. So means you are studying whether the studied concept is practiced with match type. Match type means in one page you will find multiple concepts. For example, you see here that all the 6 type of match type question is possible in biodiversity and conservation. In this lesson, 5 questions are possible with match type. So this match type, you see left hand side 5 topics are there, right hand side 5 topics are there. All the 10 topics when you thorough, then only you can answer this one question. So this way, how many questions are possible? So those questions are given. And also here also, when you answer every question and you submit, so there you will be given that respective question solution. So why that option is right or wrong. If you are not attempting, you will not get anything. So at least you try to click any one option which you are trying, so that you will understand why you are wrong. So my dear students, please take care this part. And then we are going to the previous year question bank. In previous year question bank, you will get a clear idea that how so far the question is asked. It is from 1993, how the question is asked. the lesson current electricity. So around 78 question is asked. That 78 questions, you can see that how the resistance question asked. Every year, how did they ask the questions? So that you will get a clear idea how to prepare yourself by looking into the previous year questions. So this part is very, very important. So when you choose these all kind of questions, and suppose if you go to biology, suppose if you are taking diversity in living world, in diversity in living world, here you will see that like around 100 and sorry 249 questions so far it is asked from 1993 onwards. So this 1993, how this lesson is asked in NEET, you are getting clear idea. So therefore, you will be getting very easy learning practice, and you can. And the next very, very important thing what I told is your visual learning. So visual learning means you are given every lesson with full concept in single page. So this is, for example, you can see here that you can zoom as much as big size and you will be getting that is visible to you. So this way, suppose if you are taking reproduction in organism and you want to know what is asexual, you will see here that binary, multiple, budding, spore formation, recommendation, and vegetative propagation. So means all the points in single page. The total lesson we have brought to visualize so that you will not forget any concept. In this way, the visual learning is given to you and you can easily revise. And finally, we are coming to that. It is called as mock exam. In this mock exam, now itself we are giving you around 50 full portions. So in this examination, you will find the latest pattern. For example, I'm opening one sample here. Here you will see that the section A, 35 questions, it is compulsory. Section B, 10 questions, choice. And then section A, chemistry and its choice. And section A in zoology and its choice. And then section A in botany and its choice. That means the latest pattern question paper is discussed with you. Here also, for every question, you are getting the solution. So therefore, you can easily narrow the concept. So my dear students, all these are available in a single part. So means which is in it. Somebody will ask, sir, you give me one sample of JE. So definitely, I'm going to cite home. And in that, you have to go senior secondary. And then you will be moving to JE. And then in JE, I'm going to suppose physics I want to learn thoroughly. So I will go one particular area. So there you will see that how physics lessons are given, its formulas, and each formula illustration. With this formula, how will you do the calculation? With this formula, how will you do the calculation? So here you are given all the illustrations in JE mains level. So it is exclusively prepared for JE students. And when you are going JE practice, you are given weekly, monthly practices. Accordingly, you are given there. Also, you are given like chapter wise, I told you that you will be getting, suppose mathematics. In mathematics, you are going application of integrals. So in application of integrals, you are going that around 30 questions are prepared from that. So this way, here also you can take any answers and you can give finish attempt. And finally, you can go to the solution part. So you can see here that 2 questions I have taken. Both the questions are right to me. And here I am giving the solution, why it is correct. And here this is given and why it is correct. So the solution is given to you. So therefore, you need not search teacher or anybody. Here itself you are given why that question is right or why the question is wrong. Immediately you are giving your solution. So this way, both JE and NEET, we have given full preparation and method. So therefore, this online portal will support you along with your regular schooling to score better marks. So my dear students, you can take these your courses and you can work accordingly and definitely you can score the highest. So with this, I close my presentation If you have any doubts, you can give it to your teachers and we will go through all the questions and we will take one more like this session and we will explain our means doubts and we will clear in that session. Because first time I'm showing, so once you log in and work, then only you will get doubt. Then after that, you can ask me the doubts and one more session is arranged. There I will give you full explanation of if you have any difficulties to use this portal. So my dear students, with this, I close my presentation and definitely will meet with another session.